Hello people, this is Latsu7 here, and this time we are continuing on our Let's Play from Crash Team Racing, what stands for CTR. But anyway, we are gonna tackle the Relic races this time, and that will be all fun and dandy. So I believe this might be one of those more boring parts of this LP, but then again there might be more happier outbursts if I happen to fail quite a few times, but I hope that would not be the case here. So anyway, we are going to tackle this Relic race on the Glacier Park, and that will be all fine and dandy. So here we get a good start, and we missed the one box that is absolutely terrible, because I pretty much think that I might need that one box to get this Platinum Relic. Or so I believe. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Let's see how well I will perform without the box. And we will make the jump! Gladfully we do. We get that box right there, and then we get these boxes, and oh dear. This is pretty bad right here. This is pretty bad. So anyway, we are going to continue our Relic challenge and race, and let's see how well we will perform with it. At least I'm hoping that we would do a better job, but then again I haven't been able to focus on making the boosts too well, on the last lap anyway. So yeah, without boosts there is no turbo, and without turbo you cannot make the jumps what you want to make. Just saying. Because yeah, now we're gonna try to make this jump once again, and this time we do it beautifully, and now we're gonna make this jump, and that's perfect. Perfect indeed. So yeah, now we're gonna just take these boxes right over here, and then we're gonna get this one box right here, and I think that we might be able to get the Relic. Not quite sure, don't quote me on that, but perhaps I'm hoping that we would get it. I'm just gonna try my best anyway. Maybe we'll get it, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. I'm pretty thinking that we won't. But then again, maybe we can. But having my doubts about that quite much indeed, but yeah. Anyway, we are going to continue on and just take the final boxes and then see. Yep, not a chance, indeed, not a chance of getting the one box on the Relic on the first try, but hey, that's something which just happens to happen, doesn't, from time to time. We're gonna continue our problems from the Lost Ruins on this episode as well. But yeah, we didn't miss it too much. We didn't miss too much of it, so that's something nice to keep in mind. It's something nice to keep in mind for the next attempt. And yeah, we are gonna miss that one box, so no gathering of them all this time either. So that is something what I better keep in mind, because I better go as fast as I damn well can. And I missed that box, and come on, no, you don't do this to me, you don't freaking, well, whatever, I guess we are just gonna retry indeed. So after, if I fail this one certain attempt, I will be editing that, yeah, so yeah, if that happens to be the case here, so yeah. And I missed that box, so I don't think that's gonna matter too much as long as I don't miss too many boxes, even though I just missed a few important ones. But yeah, I missed a 3. That's just absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I'll be editing it, and we'll be seeing each another sooner or later. So yeah. Item number 5. So yeah, we are gonna try it once more indeed. So yeah, this actually proved a bit more challenging than I assumed, I guess. But it's kind of failing that on that one point all the time. So I guess that's kind of my fault to accept the failure that way and not try it all the way through and all. But I just wanna do a better job with the Relic trial, because I just wanna do a good job with it. That's quite simple to understand, I believe. Quite simple to understand indeed. So yeah, the problem is that when I focus on the talking, I don't focus on the turbos, and how much I get them, and also that's kind of something what I should be trying to focusing on, even though I am not. So yeah, I am just gonna try the shortcut once more, and we're gonna make it just beautifully, in fact, and that's where I'm gonna catch that. We're gonna take that as well, and this will be all fine and dandy for now anyway. So we're not gonna take that one box right there, even though I should have considered about doing just that, but no, that's not the case here. So I'm just gonna take these 2 3s, and now we're just gonna take this one, and then we're gonna take this one, and then we're gonna take this 3, and then we're gonna take this 2, and then make our turbo right here, take that 3, and yeah. I'm thinking that we're gonna make the relic this time. I'm pretty sure we are, not quite exactly sure, it's gonna come quite close. I am fairly certain that we are gonna get it. And yes, indeed we do get the relic! We get the relic indeed, and that's just fine and dandy. It's not the best time out there, but then again, it's the thing what matters here is just getting the relic, nothing else. So yeah, even though it time could have been 5 seconds better, it still is pretty decent time, I guess. So yeah, now we're just gonna exit to the map after the attempt number 5 or 4, not quite sure about that. So yeah, next up is Dragon Mines. The Dragon Mines indeed, they might pose a little bit of problem. Something what I personally am a bit afraid about, but who knows. So yeah, here we are just gonna see the victory circle, and yeah, the relic will be descending down from the skies, and Gordex will just grab it, even though it's just penetrating his head. So anyway, the thing is that we are just going to go into the Dragon Mines. The Dragon Mines indeed. These Glacier Park relics, they are not the easiest ones, but they are not the hardest ones either. They are just kind of on the middle, you know. So yeah, alongside with the most relics on Papu, Lost Ruins indeed. I always refer to it as the Papu's Pyramid. So anyway, we are gonna just try to take on the Dragon Mines. The Minecraft track, if I would sometimes refer it as that. Not too often, but sometimes I do. Maybe. Because it just looks like an abandoned mine shaft, because it's kind of what it is, so yeah. Okay, we are gonna keep the turbos, and that's all fun and dandy, and we are just gonna nap these, and then we are gonna take that, and that should be... No! That should be... No! Okay, so that kind of is a miserable failure, but then again, could be worse in a way or another, I believe. But yeah, we are just gonna take this and take that, and we'll be all fine and dandy for at least now anyway. So yeah, that's going to be I'm thinking that I'm gonna collect all of the boxes in this track, because the fact remains to be that it seems that I can collect them without too much of a hassle. So yeah, so that's all fun and dandy. So I'll be missing that just barely, and I get those 2. I didn't really mean to get them both on this lap, but whatever. There isn't much of a choice now, is there? So anyway, we are going to just go there and just... Okay, we're gonna take this one because it's gonna be a bit more harder to get on the final lap. And I believe this will be harder to get on the final lap as well. And we're gonna miss this one. Forgetting about the 1 box might be a bit crucial on this entire race, but who knows. Let's just focus on the boosting, and let's see how well I will go with that. So we get the 1 box, great, that's absolutely fantastic, and that is just great indeed. So now we're just gonna try to drift our way to victory, but I have my doubts if we are gonna do just that. So here the plot thickens, and we are going to drift and hope in ourselves. Hope that we could be able to do the thing what we wanted to do. Win this race, and get the platinum relic. God damn. Ugh, missing that 1 box. Missing that 1 box. Just. I'm thinking that it was crucial. I'm thinking that it was. I'm not gonna save this tray because it's just pointless. So we're gonna retry on this time. And missing that one box was indeed crucial. That is kind of a bummer, but who knows, who knows. You get to see my successful failed attempt, but yeah. Yeah, hitboxes sometimes are against you, sometimes they're with you, so yeah. But yeah, anyway, we are just gonna try to endure this track once more. Should have not been as big as a problem what it turned out to be, but whatever, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I mean, to do this again. So, to a repeat performance, and then just go with that. Anyway, we're just gonna nab this one box, and we're gonna nab that too, and that's be all fine and dandy. So those are now out of the way, and that's absolutely fantastic, because the fact remains to be that now they are not there to bother me. No, they wouldn't be there to bother my final lap, the final lap indeed. So as they did with the last time, a huge hindrance they were. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that two right there and take that one right here, and that's great. So now I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna nap that one and that too, and there we be. There we are. And now we're just gonna take those. I don't think if I got them both, but maybe I did. So I'm just gonna get that two right there, and now we're just on the final lap. The final lap indeed. Now the adrenaline is pumping. Now we are just going to drive as fast as we can to get the final time. To get the best time what we can. To get the best time what we have ever seen before. So yeah, we are going to try that just indeed here. And I'm hoping that we would indeed be able to do just that. Missing the minecart, and we don't miss the minecart. It just runs over us, and that's no good. And it seems that I got them both, and that's absolutely fantastic. And now we're just gonna finish off with the race, and now the time will be reduced by 10 seconds to my perfect score. And now that will allow me to grasp the relic in my hands and let you see a much better time than before. So yeah. Even though it should have been a first run wonder, but it wasn't. It was a second run, and now we got the best time what we got. That's pretty good. So we're just gonna continue on, and now I'm pretty much thinking that maybe we should skip this next victory circle, because it is kind of pointless in a way. Because the fact remains to be that, well, I kind of did not really... Well, whatever. We can watch it. We can watch the repeated victory circle. There isn't anything different, really. The same relic is gonna... Well, not the exact same relic, I guess, but... It looks to be the same. Penetrating Cortex's skull and all, but yeah. We're just gonna continue our challenges, and yeah. Now we have to go to the Polar Pass. The Polar Pass, indeed. Quite unfortunate for me, anyway. The thing with Polar Pass is this, that I sometimes have a very good run with it, and sometimes it's a very troublesome relic to get. So, if I might be a little bit pausing with my talking, that's because I'm having so much trouble with the relic. So, Sapphire is very easy. I think that I could get it without getting any boxes whatsoever. So, anyway, we are just gonna try it out, and let's see how we'll do with that. So, we are just gonna get the 3, get the 2, and then we are gonna go with that. Now we're just gonna get this 2 right there, and we miss it. We miss it indeed. Okay, now we are gonna... Things are looking just fine. Things are looking just fine indeed. And we just jump over the 2. Great. So that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, I jumped too much. I jumped too high. As you can see, I'm just flying through this track. But yeah, the thing remains to be that, okay, so here I'm thinking, when I need to fly high, I fly low, and when I need to fly low, I fly high! So yeah, the thing is that okay, this is the most troublesome part of the track, I guess, but yeah, now we're just gonna try to nail this 1-3 here, and I failed that miserably, and I failed that other 3 miserably, so yeah. Might pose a bit of a problem, maybe. Not quite sure indeed. But well, we will see about just that soon enough. So now we're gonna try this 2 here, and now we got it. Now we don't have to bother about it anymore. That's brilliant, brilliant on my behalf. Anyway, so okay, now we're not gonna jump. We're just gonna take this, and that's great. We got exactly what we wanted, and that's all I can really ask for. So now I'm just gonna get the 2, and that's brilliant. Now this this lap is going to be a very good lap, or so it seems to be. No all boxes, it seems. No all boxes. That might be a crucial thing on my side. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not gonna get all of them boxes, so that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, so I guess I have to get all of them trees and then just go as fast as I possibly can. So that means that this tree has to be gathered. This tree should be gathered, but I miss it. That's not good, that's not good. So that's only 3 seconds, but anyway. It still can be the viable 3 seconds what I needed to win the relic. Who knows? But I'm just gonna try my best, and now as our last lap, cleaned this place up. That is not good at all. So now we are gonna just try to catch this box right here, and then we are gonna jump over this place, and now we're just gonna be drifting all the way we can. As fast as we could, I'm having my doubts. What's the time? I'm not sure what's the time. I'm not sure about the time what I need to get, but then again, I must try my best. I must try my best to get the boxes what I need. I must try my best to get the best time what I can, even though it might result in a gold relic. So, this is the final jump. The final one. The final 3, and let's see if it is enough. And it is most definitely not enough. I think it's 155, if I remember it correctly, the final time what I need to get. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. That's something to keep in mind, and missing those boxes is not fun. So we're just gonna cancel it. I think it's 155. It's the times of my look that way. It's 155, and it's 205, 24601. So yeah, that song actually has been stuck in my head for quite some time. Les Miserables. I personally think it was a good movie. I've never read the book or anything. So if you think that I am a terrible person for thinking that Les Miserables was a good movie, and by just saying that because I think it was a good movie, because I found the musicals in it to be quite entertaining. Even though it might have not been as accurate as the book is. The book by the Tolstoy, right? So yeah, anyway, we are going to just go with that, and then we are gonna try, not enough boosts. We are gonna just accept our fate, take the 3, and then go from there. So now we're just gonna miss the 2 again. So yeah, I guess we missed the 2 once again on the last, but then again, I was too late to notice it. Now I'm hoping that we would not miss the 3, and we don't! No, we should not miss that 3 either. That's great indeed. That's absolutely fantastic. And we get the 1, even though we've just barely get it. The point is that we actually got it. And now we are going all fine and dandy. We are going fast, we are going strong, and this is just absolutely brilliant! And everything is going along my plan. Everything is going along my plan indeed, and that's absolutely fantastic, and fantastic it is. So now I've been repeating the word fantastic, but then again, what else am I supposed to really say? That's the only thing what I have in my head right now. Just being fantastic, because this race is actually going pretty well right now. It's going pretty well, even though I missed the 2. Great. And I missed that 2 as well. Great. So, I guess it's not going as fantastic as I hope, but I'm guessing that maybe I don't need all the boxes. I'm thinking that I don't think I will need all of the boxes anymore, because the fact remains to be that I'm going pretty fast, and the boxes what I get are enough what I need for the platinum time, even though it might be a bit worse than my previous attempts. But that doesn't matter as long as I get what I want. The time the time to destroy all the other times. So now we're just gonna take the inner route here, and then we... No, 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 no! No! Oh, dear. That might pose a bit of a problem. That actually might pose a bit of a problem indeed. That's gonna result in a miserable failure. So I guess I still might have a chance, but I have a very, very high doubts about it because 3, 2, 1, and it's not enough. It's not even enough. So let's be editing if I fail it on the next try. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 3 indeed. So let's see how well I will do this time. So as I was saying, this can be a difficult from time to time, and then it can be very easy from time to time. So it's just kind of depending about my mood, really. And I really should not be having that moxie going on because I am too overconfident in my skills. So I'm just jumping all over this place. That's not good because now I just missed a box. And that's not really what I wanted to see on this attempt. But then again, things could be worse. Things could be worse. Things could be a lot worse. And that's good. I got what I wanted, and now I'm not gonna jump over anything. I'm just gonna take that 2 right there, and now we're gonna take that 2, take that 3, and that's brilliant. Brilliant indeed. So now we are just gonna drift our way from here to take the 3, and that's great. Now we are just thinking, okay, I'm just gonna jump catapult my way over to that 2, and then take these 2 ones. And now I'm just gonna... Okay, let's jump, take the 2, and then go from there. Now we are doing very well, in my opinion anyway. So I'm just thinking, okay, let's just take this 3 and then just go from the inside because the 1 is not worth it. That 1 is not worth it to get. So we are just gonna drift our way to victory, or so I hope, so that we would not be needing all of them boxes. So yeah, I'm just thinking, okay. Now, I'm just thinking, okay, 3, I guess I have to get you now. It seems that it wasn't really worth it, but who knows. Maybe it was just what we needed to get our victory relic. So, I'm just gonna get these 2s, and then we are gonna get the... okay, now we're just gonna leap over to this 1, and that's... Maybe it's enough, maybe it's not enough, who knows. It might come close indeed, so let's see, and hope, and let's see, and hope, and let's see what we can do with the remaining time what we have. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to drift my way to victory, and yeah, so let's see how well I will perform this time. So it's gonna come close indeed. So I'm thinking, I'm not quite sure if it will come really close or not, but I'm hoping that I would be able to do time what I wanted, time what I need, time what I just could not do without the time to beat the time record here. Not really time record, because I just only want the platinum relic. It's gonna come close, it's gonna come close indeed, and I'm just gonna make the final jump. Now I will spurt my way to victory, and yes, that is our time. We were able to take the platinum relic. And now, after Polar Pass, there's only one track. The Tiny Arena. The Tiny Arena. The Tiny Arena. It should not be too much of a problem. I'm pretty sure should not be too much of a problem for me. So, I'm just hoping maybe we should be all fine and dandy now. I'm hoping that maybe this is enough for us to be done with this relic races and all. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that would be the case here. So, now we're just gonna have this victory circle going around, and then we are just gonna skip that because I don't really wanna look at it right now. I'm just gonna wanna focus on the Tiny Arena, the final relic challenge, so we can end this episode sooner. Because the fact remains to be that, well, I haven't been doing all that well lately. These relic races actually have been proven to be quite difficult. But yeah, I think that I don't know. I really don't know what's going on, but then again, I don't know. I should just try to focus more, talk less, and yeah, but then again, talking is fun. Talking is fun, even though it makes me to go have worse times, or so I think, or so I believe. Maybe that's the reason. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, we are going to just do just these and just gather these boxes and try to get them all. Try to catch them all 60 of them. I wonder. I don't remember how many Pokemons you were able to snap on the Pokemon Snap. I don't really remember about that too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I missed it. Great. That's absolutely brilliant. Missing these boxes what I don't really want to miss, but I still do. How fun. How conservative of me. So, considerate. Considerate, I think that's the word. But anyway, we are just gonna try to do our best. Try to do our best indeed. Repeating my words, am I? Yes, I am. But yeah, repeating my words, I don't really have much to talk about because not much has been going on in my life. Not much has been going on altogether. Even though I have just made my comeback with my videos on Pokemon, Wi-Fi and all, but that doesn't change the fact that nothing else has been really going on with me. Except for one thing. I got a new microphone. But I believe that you don't even notice the difference between Blue Snowball and the microphone I used to have, not quite sure. But anyway, but I think that you will notice the difference better on my showdown lives and on the other things like that. But the thing is just, maybe you will notice the difference. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I don't really know if you will notice the difference. I know that I notice the difference, but because I notice the difference because I try to notice the difference. I think that you don't even try to notice the difference, and that's the question. Will you notice the difference or not? So yeah. I also was using Blue Snowball on the previous episode, so that's something you might wanna keep in mind if you are really trying to look for a difference. Anyway, so yeah, but the thing is that I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just racing here, not giving too much thought about the things what run through my head, run through the wake head of mine. Although usually I just think about stuff quite a bit, but then again, sometimes I just don't want to think. It can be sometimes to be a chore to think about stuff, you know. And sometimes it can really make you feel upset because you thought about them, because you thought about some things what you really might have been better off not thinking about. But then again, I am a person who wants to know pretty much everything about what's going on around me, so I would feel certain and I would feel safe. But then again, sometimes that's even though I want to have that feeling, that's not really all. That's not what I get. But then again, at the end of the day, I might get that as my reward from being thoughtful and all. But still, there's just kind of things that are going through and things you just kind of have to go through, and there isn't much I can really say about those because there isn't anything example-ish in my head right now. But yeah, I don't know. The first try, I wonder if we'll get it or not. The Platinum Relic, will we get it or not? But yeah, we're gonna try and embrace ourselves using and yes! We got the Platinum Relic! It's not the hardest one at all! It was the very easy relic indeed, and that is absolutely brilliant! Brilliant, fantastic, whatever you wanna say! So yeah, that will be that tiny arena. And you think that this might be the episode, but no! That's not the case yet, that's not the case! The thing is that we are going to do something else. We're gonna do something else indeed. So we are going to do a little bit of a special, in a way. Something special to my Let's Plays. So after that victory cycle we get our Platinum Relic, and now we shall do the one thing and the one thing only. Re-challenge the boss! Komodo Joe! I come at you! So yeah, if you haven't seen my previous parts, I am re-challenging the boss after every relic race. But yeah, that's just because I want to do it that way. Because I want to keep training till the final boss, till the nitrous oxide. And Komodo Joe will take the lead on this race, and they are just gonna stop dropping TNTs before even getting a mystery box. What is this? Komodo Joe, what cheats are you using? What cheats are you using indeed? Other bosses at least wait before they unleash their rampage on me, but you are too hasty. You are too hasty, so that means that your defense is lowered. That means that I will use this bomb and deal super effective damage on you. So that will allow me to take the lead in this race, and that's absolutely brilliant. And now we're just gonna be in lead and hope that Komodo Joe would not be overtaking us with his hasty speedy nature. So yeah, we are just gonna see if he's gonna overtake us or not. It seems that he seems to be falling behind, but I'm not quite sure. And yeah, it seems that the one bomb was enough to tear Komodo Joe's apart, and that will mean that he is falling back. He's falling back indeed. This is gonna be a quick race. This is gonna be a quicker race than Ripperoo's. So yeah, this is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a quicker race than Ripperoo's, because Ripperoo actually was a very challenging boss, leaving all those TNTs behind, making it very difficult for me to dodge all of them. So yeah, that's gonna be absolutely fantastic that we are gonna be able to drift our way to victory, thanks to that one bomb, and we have that one extra bomb in our disposal if he's gonna come closer to us and dare to take us on now. But it appears that they don't even have that. They don't even have the guts for that. They are just falling behind. They don't stand even a chance. And that will be the end of that race. A quick race, under 2 minutes. Not much, not much. It has been going on. So yeah, this will end. This will end here. So now we're just wondering that maybe we could indeed just travel our way to the final area indeed. The Citadel City indeed. The city inside a castle, Citadel, that's a citadel I believe. And now I believe that we should be saving our progress, so yeah. I'm just gonna think that I will be just pausing here, or maybe we're just gonna save like usual! Cross into the save point, and that will be all fine and dandy. So now, we're just gonna save the game, and now, alright, the memory card, and save will be completed. So, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for enduring my narration, and like always, leave a like, leave a comment, and as usual, have a fine day!